Hello children, I'm Rachel. Let's start our letters and sounds lesson and learn to read some new words. Let's begin by reading some phonemes that you already know. I'll show you the graphemes on the cards and I want you to read them aloud. The first card says shh, good job. And this digraph says well done, your turn. Off you go. Excellent. Let's check you got them right. Sh, A, E, I, O, oo or R, or, ow, oi, ear, air, your, You know what I'm going to do now, don't you? I am going to mix the cards up, you're right, so they're in a different order. And I'm going to see if you can read the graphemes on the cards again, nice and loudly. Are you ready? Go. Excellent. Let's check you got them right. Read aloud with me. Ear, air, your, R, or, ow, oi, O, A, E, sh, I, oo or Well done, super sounds. Now let's read some words with graphemes that we already know and play a little game. Are you ready? Look at this first word. Read each sound as I point and blend to read the word. Look at the pictures. Point to the picture that matches this word. Let's check. St, a, m, p. Stamp. Here's the stamp. Did you get it right? Good job. Let's try this one. Read each sound as I point and blend to read the word. Look at the pictures. Point to the picture that matches this word. H, a, m, p. Hump. Here is the camel's hump. Did you get it right? Brilliant. Next word. Read each sound as I point. Now look at the pictures. Point to the picture that matches this word. B, e, l, t. Belt. Here's the picture of a belt you might use to keep your trousers up. Did you get it right? Last word. Can you spot the digraph? Yes, there it is. Shh. Ready? Look at the pictures. Point to the picture that matches this word. Let's check. Sh, e, l, f. Shelf. Here is the shelf. Did you get it right? Great reading, well done. Now I am going to mix the words up so they're in a different order and I want you to read them aloud. Are you ready? Go. Let's check. Read them with me. Belt, hump, shelf, stamp. Fantastic reading. Well done, children. Today we're going to practice reading some more words with graphemes that we already know. First, let's sound talk some words. Now, some of these words are a little bit longer. Do you remember before when you counted how many syllables were in the words? Well, these words have 2 syllables, so we are going to split them up when we sound talk. Copy me. I'll help you. Say the sounds and then see if you can blend the sounds to say the word. First part, ready? Chilled. 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 Next bit. Ren. Ren. That's right, so we've got chilled, ren. Children. We say children. Can you say that? Fantastic. Let's try another one. First part. Soft. Did you get soft? Yes. Next part. Est. Est. Soft. Est. Actually, we say softest. Do you know who has the softest towels? I think it might be my mum. Let's try one more. Ready? Sh-e-ult. That's the first part. Say it again. Sh-e-ult. Well done. Sh-e-ult. Shelt. The next bit is Can you put them together? Shelt. What do we get? Shelter. Do you ever stand underneath the bus shelter while you're waiting for the bus to come? I do. Now let's read some words with graphemes we already know. Each time I want you to hunt for digraphs and trigraphs and then read the sounds out loud as I point and blend the sounds to read the word. Now, some of these words, remember, have 2 syllables, so I will help you break them up, okay? And then we'll pop them back together again. Can you spot the digraphs in this word? Good job. Yes, here we've got sh and here we've got oo. Okay, try this bit first. Are you ready? Do it together. Sham. Do this bit with me. Poo. Poo. Put it together. Shampoo. I wash my hair with shampoo. Do you use shampoo to wash your hair? Okay, let's look at this one. Let's do this bit first. Are you ready? Oh, what's this? Good spot. It's a digraph. Yes. What is it? Well done. It's ch. Let's hear you. With me. Chilled. Chilled. Remember that. Do this bit. Ren. Chilled wren. Children. There's lots of children at our school. Have a look at this one. Can you spot the digraph? Yes, here it is. The digraph is Okay, try this bit. With me. Print. And you know this bit. We've got print. Say it all together. Printer. Great job. Okay, can you see any digraphs? No, me neither. Are you ready then? Let's do this bit first. With me. Soft. Soft. And this bit with me. Oh, you do it first. Now I'll help you. Est. Est. Can you remember this bit? Soft. Soft. Est. Softest we say, don't we? My mum has the softest towels. Okay, next one. Ooh. What can you spot? It's the digraph. Shh. Good job. Okay, let's hear you. With me. Shelt. Shelt. Ooh, what's here? You're right. Another digraph and it makes the sound So here we had shelt. Shelter. Well done. Last one. Can you spot a digraph? Yes, you're right. It's here. Okay. What is it? Well done. Let's try this bit first. With me. Help. Help. Can you read it all? Helper. Who would like to be my helper today? I think I need quite a few helpers today. Fantastic. That was great reading. Well done. I wonder if you can remember those words. Let's try reading them again. Are you ready? Can you remember this one? Shampoo. Well done. This one? Children. Well done. And this one? Printer. Well done. And this one? Softest. And this one? Shelter. Well done. And this one? Helper. Well done. This time I want you to read them on your own. Are you ready? Go. Well done. Great job. Fantastic. I'm proud of you for doing that. Check. Let's read them together. Shampoo. Children. Printer. Softest. Shelter. Helper. Shall I mix them up? That's quite a big challenge, isn't it? Do you think you can still read them? That was amazing that time. Try again. Well done. Awesome reading. Well done. Let's check. Read them with me. Helper. Softest. Children. Shampoo. Printer. Shelter. Incredible! We are on fire today, children, and I am really proud of you for reading those words. Well done. Now let's learn to read a tricky word. We are going to learn to read the word there. This is what it looks like. Well, for you, this first bit is easy because you know it makes the sound V. But the second bit is tricky because it says air. When I read it, I say air, there. Now read the word with me. Air, there. Now read it yourself. What was the word? What was that? Say it again. I think you said there. Is that what you said? You're right. The word is air, there. Now, let's practice reading a tricky word that you have met before. Here it is. You know how to read this tricky word. Can you remember the tricky bit? Yes, you're right. The tricky bit is here because these two letters say I. Now, can you read the word? Can you remember how to do it? Well done. Let's read it together. Like. Ooh. So we've got like and we've got there. Well remembered. Okay. Do you think you can read them quickly? Okay, off you go. You are so good at that game. Let's check. Let's read them together. There. Like. There. Like. Did you get them right? Fantastic, well done. Now let's read some sentences with graphemes that we already know. Can you see any words with digraphs or trigraphs? Have a good look. Can you spot them? Oo, air, well done. And Can you see a tricky word that we read today that we already know? Can you remember it? Like is a tricky word we already know. Now I want you to read aloud as I point to the words. Remember to sound out any words that you are not sure of. Off we go. Fantastic reading. Now let's read the sentence together. I like my shampoo. It gets my hair the softest it has ever felt. Brilliant reading, well done. Let's read it again, a little bit faster this time. Read it with me. I like my shampoo. It gets my hair the softest it has ever felt. Does your hair feel softer when you've washed it? Now, let's have a look at this sentence. Can you see any words with digraphs? Have a good look again. Here's one. We've got a, well done. Another and here we've got ch. Can you see a tricky word that we read today? Here it is with a capital letter because it's at the beginning of the sentence. Well done. The tricky word that we read today is the word there. Now I want you to read aloud as I point to the words and remember to sound out any words that you are not sure of. Off we go. Excellent reading. Now let's read the sentence together. There is shelter from the rain under the bus stop next to the children. Brilliant reading. Now let's read it again, a little bit faster this time. Read with me as I point to the words. There is shelter from the rain under the bus stop next to the children. Quick, run for shelter! You can splash in the puddles when the rain has stopped. Splendid. Now let's finish by spelling some words, because if you can read a word, then you can have a go at spelling it too. You'll need your paper and something to write with. Have you got them? Are you ready? Okay, great. Now let's spell two words with graphemes we already know. Let's spell children. Now remember, children has got two syllables, so I think we are going to split that word up when we write it. Segment the sounds with me. children. Now remember the first bit, chilled, okay? Ch-I-ld. Next bit is wren, r-e-n. Let's count how many sounds there are. Chilled, ch-I-ld. Wren, r-e-n. Oh, how many is that? 7 sounds. Wow. Watch me write children. Remember, chilled. Need our digraph, don't we, first? Ch. I. L. Ch. I. Ld. Chilled. Wren. R. E. N. Ooh, let's check we did it properly. Ch. I. Ld. Chilled. R. E. N. Wren. Children. Wow. Look at that word. I think you're going to be really good at writing children. Have a good look at it. Now I'm going to hide it. Can you remember all of those sounds? Say the word. Children. Say the sounds. And write them down. Don't forget the digraph ch at the beginning. I'm going to give you lots of time for this one. Remember there's 7 sounds. Ch, I, ld, chilled, wren, It's quite a long one, isn't it? Are you ready? All done? Shall we check? Ch. Did you get the digraph? Ch, ch, I, ld, chilled, r-e-n, wren, children. Did yours look like that? You are amazing. Well done. Okay, let's try another one. Let's write helper, because that's a really useful word to write, just in case you want to be somebody's helper. Okay, segment the sounds with me. Let's split it up again. So the first bit we've got help, h, e, l, p. Next bit is So you've got h, e, l, p, helper. Let's count how many sounds we need. H, e, l, p, 5 sounds this time. Okay, watch me write helper. E, l, p, h, e, l, p, help. And now we need our digraph on the end to make help. There we go. H, e, l, p, helper. Have a good look, because that's what yours needs to look like. Are you ready? I'm going to hide it. Your turn. Say the word. Say the sound. Write them down. Don't forget that digraph on the end. Good job. Are you ready? All done? Let's check. And this is what yours should look like. Helper. Did you get it? Fantastic, well done. Okay, we are going now to write some tricky words. I'm going to spell some tricky words. Let's begin by spelling the word there. Okay, let's segment the sounds. There, air. Let's count how many sounds we need. Air. That's 2 sounds. Okay, let's have a go at writing it. Watch me write it. Can you remember the tricky bit? Let's see. First bit's easy for us because we know the sound v. Start with the digraph that we know, and now is the tricky bit. Watch. Because these 3 letters are making the sound air. Air, there. Okay, have a good look. I'm going to hide it. Say the word. Say the sounds. Don't forget the tricky bit. Can you remember? The letters E-R-E make the sound air. Write it down. Are you ready? Did you remember the digraph at the beginning as well? Superstar. Good job. Here it is. There. Does yours look just like that? Amazing. Okay. Last word. Let's learn to write the word like. Ooh, can you remember? Can you remember the tricky bit? Let's segment the sounds first. Are you ready? Like. I, k. Let's count how many sounds we need. I, k. That's 3 sounds. Watch me write like. First bit, easy for us. Next bit's tricky. Have a good look. Do you remember this? These 2 letters are working together to make the sound I. So when I read it, we've got I, k, like. So have a good look, because this is what your like needs to look like. Can you see it? Remember that tricky bit? It's hidden. You have a go. Say the word. Like. Say the sounds. Like. Write them down. And remember the tricky bit. Remember you need the letters I and E to make the sound I. Have a go. Are you ready? Let's have a look. Let's check. Is this what yours looks like? Have a good look at yours and have a good look at mine. Make sure they're the same. Remember, I, k, like. Did you get it right? Amazing. You have done so many amazing words today with your spelling. Great. Well done. And I cannot wait to see you next time for another lesson with letters and sounds.